What's going on, guys? Kentucky here. Welcome back to a brand new cryptocurrency video. Today, before we get to the subject of the day, we're just going to go over the market, see where everything's sitting right now. Looking at our market cap, right now sitting at $344 billion with 822 million. 24-hour volume of right under $15 billion of Bitcoin dominance, almost hitting that 38% again, sitting right now at 37.9% with a Bitcoin price of $7,652.43 with only 0.41 up on the day. But as you can see, most of our coins, they're not down, they're not up, they're just sort of moving sideways ever since yesterday. Only up, we see 0.5 to 1%, maybe that 2%, some of them. But if we do see some gains, we are seeing 5 to 10%, but nothing crazy as the moment. So market in general, nothing crazy to see right now. So getting into the coin of the day, we're going to be looking at a new coin that I found. It's named Zilliqa. So Zilliqa right now is ranked 25, sitting at 13.1%, only up 3.85% on the day. Of course, with the market not up too much, but 3.85% compared to the market right now is pretty good. Market cap right now is sitting at $962 million with 24-hour volume of 54 million. Circulating supply 7.3 billion, total supply 12.6 billion. So Zilliqa, I was reading an article the other day about Zilliqa, and they have a really good platform. So getting to the first article about Zilliqa, so Zilliqa is a true Ethereum killer, not Tron or EOS. So as you guys know, people say Tron or EOS, is about to kill Ethereum, is gonna beat Ethereum one day and whatever. So it's basically like the killer of Ethereum. That's what they mean by killer of Ethereum. Justin Sun said that about Tron, and the community said Tron and EOS is gonna eventually beat Ethereum since they, better technology, the bigger coin, and there's facts and like different technology facts that were posted that how Tron and EOS can beat Ethereum. But with Zilliqa even beating Tron and EOS and now even Ethereum, I definitely think Zilliqa has a lot of potential because it's not a small coin, almost hitting that $1 billion market cap, still ranked 25. So it's still building up there, but so it's not a small coin at all. So a previous article by Global Coin Report had put the case of Ethereum being able to withstand the Tron and EOS mainnet onslaught. The reasons for Ethereum being the king of smart contracts and firmly at the number 2 spot according to market capitalization were outlined also in the opinion piece less than 2 days ago. The first reason why Ethereum would weather onslaught brought about by Tron and EOS was that Ethereum platform was time tested. There was also the idea that the sharding being introduced in the Ethereum platform, CryptoKitties, and other animal decentralized apps will no longer slow down the Ethereum platform. A second reason why Ethereum would weather the storm of 2 mainnets was that EOS had recently been exposed by 2 major security vulnerability, and the Tron Foundation offering a $10 million bug bounty reward to any developer or team of developers that would find any security issues in its mainnet. This means that both projects are not 100% ready to take on Ethereum. So right now, right off the bat, we could see some FUD and bad things about Tron and EOS and why they didn't beat Ethereum. But comes in Zilliqa, with the Zilliqa program language as well as already demonstrated charting on the currently live testnet. The Zilliqa programming language is developer friendly. Developers not need to learn a new language such as Solidity. Also to add is that Zilliqa is blockchain agnostic in that it can be integrated to any other existing platform. This is some flexibility that has been unheard of in the blockchain. Perhaps Zilliqa can eventually spread the much discussed interoperability between blockchain platforms that Ripple has been working on so hard to achieve. Smart contracts at Zilliqa has also been verified before the smart contracts are launched. This way, developers can put them through a rigorous test to check vulnerabilities rather than waiting for them to discover, as was the case with the parity incident on the Ethereum platform. One thing that is unique with Zilliqa project is that sharding has already been tested and demonstrated during a meetup in Singapore. In the demonstration, the team managed to have 6 shards that could perform 2,828 transactions per second. The increment in TPS transactions per second on the platform is the linear manner, and the process will be interrupted if the shard is attacked. The platform is robust and solid. Last but not least, the ZIL mainnet will be launched in the 3rd quarter of 2018. We are in the early days of the 3rd quarter right now, and anticipation within the crypto with respect to the mainnet launch, as ZIL has also been predicted to be valued at $6 by the end of the year. Therefore, in the summary, Zilliqa indeed an Ethereum killer and not Tron or EOS. So Zilliqa, ZIL, the bull is coming. So after, the sort of an introduction to Zilliqa and why it is a lot better than Tron and EOS and why Tron and EOS cannot beat Ethereum, but Zilliqa can. A lot of people are of course very bullish on Zilliqa, as you can see with a prediction of $6 by the end of the year. That's almost a 600% increase, or a 600x increase by the end of the year, which would be of course absolutely insane. But you know, it's sorry, not 600, 60x by the end of the year, which of course would be absolutely insane. From here to $6, we can see some serious money come in. But you know, nothing is impossible. So looking at what they have to say about Zilliqa and the bull that's coming, so the cryptocurrency market seemed to be finally on track, some upward momentum. The month of May saw a massive downtrend, with the market trending at 417 and ending at 334 billion. However, now most digital assets top coins include traded in a green zone over the weekend and now consolidating. The Singapore-based project presents Zilliqa is solving scalability problems endemic to blockchain technology through sharding, an efficiency boosting technique that predates Bitcoin. By the end of Sunday's trading day, Zilliqa combined nearly 9% has been performed relatively upwards, solid part of 2018, securing its 25th rank in the market with a market cap of $1 billion. Zilliqa has been increasing a following since their star has been adopted by key players in the industry. ZIL is now available for trading on a number of cryptocurrency exchanges, and now is going to be added on more after successful actions. Zilliqa is currently listed on Binance, OKX, IDEX, KuCoin, BitHump, Upbit, Huobi, and Ether Delta. Zilliqa sets out to become the fastest decentralized platform for blockchain in the industry of its technology. This is the first blockchain technology that allows linear scaling with the growth of blockchain. Zilliqa's cutting-edge technology makes it better than most altcoins out there in the crypto space, and challenges Ethereum and Bitcoin. Zilliqa was carefully created to be better than the other crypto giants in the market by working on the flaws that they had working on them better. Zilliqa is set to revolutionize the smart contract aspect of blockchain technology through its sharding and technology, which is designed in such a way to scale transactions as the number of shards rises. Sharding creates smaller mining units that process transactions by themselves. However, Zilliqa's sharding technology also gives rise to some shortcomings. For example, it requires a lot of disk space. Zilliqa's programming language called Zilliqa has created much hype within the community and is said to be extremely developer friendly in this last testing for smart contract before its launch. So getting into the more interesting stuff with the partnerships that Zilliqa has in mind, we can see right over here. So Zilliqa's partnership with Mindshare allows both entities to run an application pilot for advertising with Universal Ledger. Throughout verification, Native Alliance token, Mindshare is a global media marketing service company that was created in 1997 and one of the world's largest media agencies. The exclusive partnership will involve testing whether Zilliqa's blockchain protocol can be used to address pervasive industry challenges, including contextual advertising in relation to fake news. Develop strategic initiatives around data privacy, and develop an industry-wide tokenization program which can be used for publisher and content scoring. So Zilliqa is a blockchain 3.0 platform that has the potential to compete with EOS and Neo. However, Zilliqa is likely to make the preferred decentralized app platform. Zilliqa is making progress by getting into partnerships, working on pilot projects with major companies and investors, but nevertheless has fierce competition. So looking at, of course, the main idea of Zilliqa, sitting at, like I said, 25th spot, right under the $1 billion market cap, under Zcash, we can see some serious, gains in Zilliqa. Of course, as you can see, most of the decentralized cryptos like Ethereum, we could see Neo, Tron, we could see a whole bunch of different big, a lot of big decentralized app creators and platforms that have these. Zilliqa, with improving all of them in combined, and not being a super irrelevant coin, but still small, to have still a lot of growth potential. I definitely think it has one of the best growth potentials out of all those Neotron. Of course, these are still the bigger coins, so they still have a lot in their hands, of course. But looking at, if you want to see some serious coins with 30 to 40x in its future, a lot of people are predicting that $6 to $7. Like I said, we could see some serious potential in this coin. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about Zilliqa down in the comments below, as I am trying to do these type of coins a lot more. And yeah, that's, like I said, guys, that's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Peace out.